Welcome back to Recardo757 Poker. We are currently sitting in position number 1 with 14,213 chips. Let's go into the tournament lobby. There's about 1 minute left in the break. And 162 people have been eliminated from this tournament. Of course, the big is me with 14. The average is 5,462, and the small is 240 blinds. All right, they're just starting up again. And it's on me with 9-4 suited. I am going to fold. There are 35 people left. The last hand I played, I had aces and won with aces over fours, jack high. And that's what put me in number 1 position. My diamonds wouldn't have held up on this hand. But 3, 7, 9, 10, they weren't very strong either. But people are forced to play. So I've got an ace now. I'm going to try to make the minimum call and see the hand. I would prefer no one went all in on me. Okay, we are in play. And I hit trip aces. So I am going to check because I believe we can trap a little bit. Somebody went all in on my check, so I will call now. They may have an ace also, so hopefully their kicker isn't better than mine. No, they don't have an ace. They went all in on hearts, and they didn't hit a heart, so they're drawing dead. I think their plan was to, bluff that pot, but they got to be careful that people aren't trapping, and they fell into the trap. 4-6, I will fold. 4-6 offsuit. And another player is all in. We're getting ready to leave the 30s bracket and go into the 20s bracket. I might make the final table finally. All right, running. Oh, could you take out all that garbage? Just take out everything that's under there. Just take it out so it cans. It's pretty full, I think. You can do it after you eat or before you eat, whatever's easier. Okay, we are down to 29 players. I am in the big blind. I have 9-8 offsuit. It should get around to me with no raises. With me being in the top 3, I am 3rd right now, even though I have more chips than I had before. As more people get eliminated, the top number is going to go way up. Oh no, my screen froze on me. It's going to... This is terrible. They usually fold me out when this happens. Let me see if I can return to my seat here. See, take my seat. They're acting like I'm gone. I hate that. Because that means the last 2 blinds, I just lost money. So I'm going to check out and then check back in. And this should get me where I can see. Now I'm the small blind. And it asked me I like my other hand better. I'll call. Try to get my money back. So I'm down about 2,000. And I hit. So I'm okay here. I'll bet the 1,200. As long as they don't have a queen, I should be in the lead. Okay. They probably have 2 high cards though. Now they could have a queen or a 9. So I will check with them. They went all in. I'll call them. They might be trying to bluff. No, they got the 9 and the queen. I have to hit a 7 or a king. No. So I am down now 4,000 from my top chip count, and I'm still in 4th position overall though. And I'm on the button, but I'm a fold on 4-2 offsuit. And I'm gonna wait a little bit. So currently the blinds are 800 and 1,600 with a ante of 150. So at 1,600, I have 9 blinds that I can survive, 9 large blinds, but it won't go that far before the blinds go up again. So I'm gonna use my time bank a little bit, hoping that a few more people will go out. So I'll fold now. That's an interesting raise from somebody with a low chip amount. When you only have 2 cards, it's tough to raise somebody who has more chips than you out of the game. But he had an ace, and that's what he was counting on, that the ace would be better. So they both have a gut shot straight. Sixes, and the ace high wins. And you got to make those kind of moves. The person that had about 12,000 is down to 5 now. And I've got a very good hand. This would be a good hand to limp in on. So I'm going to invest 1,600 and hopefully everyone else folds out. All right, we've got 4 active players, and 2 jacks is not good for me. But I'm on the button. This person's acting like they have a jack. This person's acting like they have a jack. And I'm gonna fold and keep my 12,000. We'll get to see them. 9s and kings, none of them had a jack. So my king would be leading right now because I was king queen. I mean, king ace is all in. So my hand beats both these hands. So that was a good move for them to gain chips. They got me out that way. But I would have won that pot. In terms of all the extra chips over the one that was had minimal chips. I am going to fold. So there are 1, 2, I'm not even chip leader at this table. Pair of 3s is strong. But I don't want to go all in with it, so let's see what people do. Only people with good hands are gonna call. This will bring me down to 10,000. All right, looks like we're gonna get a look at it. Nobody went all in, that's a good sign. I need a 3. So now I got 3 overcards. And I get another look at it because I get to check. But I'm gonna delay. Let a few people, hopefully a few more people go out. I could really use a 3 on this next card. Good turn card would be great. Nope, not a great card. One of them is gonna hit. I'm gonna bet. I've got a pair, and I was trying to draw them in. One folded, and one called. So now I really need a 3. All right, I got 9s and 3s, 10 high. I'll check to see if I want it. I'm not gonna try to beat them. I won. Woo. That's a huge win. I went from 12th position back to number 1. So there's 20 people left, and I am in the number 1 position. There's a person that's all in, and I have 10 deuce off suit. I'm going to fold this because I only had to put in a 200 ante. I'm even in position to fold some good hands because I have enough chips to make it to the final table now. The antes are 1,200 and 2,400. So I have only 9 big blinds, even as the chip leader. So everybody else is really scrambling. Right now, oh, 6-7-1. 6-7-1 this hand. Oh, yep. And Ace 4 got chips only because 6-7 was low on money. 5-8, I'll also fold, but I'm big blind next, so I'm gonna play the next hand no matter what. I'm gonna let the clock run, and I've moved into position 2. So somebody has taken over. Oh, it's the person right next to me. The top 2 chip leaders are right next to each other. That's crazy. I'm gonna use my time bank. I'm gonna let my time bank run down about 10 seconds. I like to have 60 seconds towards the end that I can use. I'll fold it right here. See, now we're down to 18 people. And the chip leader just went in 4,800. Got everyone to fold except this person here. I think they may go all in. They called. So I had a 5. That could be winning this hand. I think the chip leader's trying to bully him out, but this person went all in. The chip leader called, and they both have nothing, but the chip leader's king high. So if anybody hits, that's who wins. Pair of 7s, king high. So the chip leader has taken a bigger lead. They're very bold. I got to avoid challenging them because they'll get me out of this game. Hopefully they fold this hand. Hopefully they fold. Yes. Ah, somebody went all in. Somebody else went all in, and it only cost me 1,000 chips to call them both, so I don't have to worry about this hand. I'll see it. And I'm in second position right now. Let's see who hits. I've got 4 cards to a straight. So don't 2 of them. 3. Whoever hits wins. Queen high is winning right now. Boom. I hit my 7. That should win it. Boom. All right. So that's what you call limping in. Now I'm in the small blind against the chip leader in big blind. I'll probably just fold to them. Especially if all these guys fold. I am not gonna get into a race with them. I'm gonna give them those chips so they don't have to battle me. There's only 2 more positions I have to fade before I'm on the final table and earn tournament chips. I've got 610 off suit and I'm on the button. So in any race with cards, I'd be the last one to act. I'm kind of glad this is a bad hand, because if it was like a pair, I'd almost feel obligated to play it. But I only have to fade 2 more positions. So I'm gonna let my clock run. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let my time bank run too. I'll take another 5 seconds off of it, get to the 60-second threshold. Boom, there it is. So the chip leader went to 9,000 to get the other person to fold, because they're on the bubble and most people don't want to risk being on the bubble. But if they have a good hand, they'll probably try to double their money. They took their time bank. They want to call, but they want 2 more people. So I'm thinking they're going to use all 90 seconds, which is a good thing for everybody at the table. They have 70 seconds left. And their goal is they want to call, but they don't want to call before they're on the final table. And they ended up folding. Now let's see where we're at. Oh, the next person out makes the final table. So I'm gonna fold, but I'm gonna use pretty much my whole time bank right now. Because the most tournament chips you can win is 1,000. The minimum you get once you fade 1 more spot is 500. So places 9, 8, 7, and 6 get 500 tournament chips. So I'm going to use some of my time bank now and help all these players at this table make it to the final table. I'm currently in 3rd chip position, so there's somebody pretty high at the other table. And I'm pretty sure the person that has the button right now and is in 1st position. All right, last 30 seconds. The antes right now are 400. Oh, we're at the final table now. They should do a congratulations. Chip leader raised it to 12,000. Oh, I thought that 4,000 was a raise, but that was just calling the big blind. The big blind is 4,000 right now. That's crazy. So the chip leader's trying to get everyone to fold. But we already have a final table. And that's why that person's okay. Everybody's okay going all in. Oh, pair of aces. They could clean up big time. Somebody has to hit twice to beat a pair of aces, and that's not gonna happen. Pretty much everyone else is drawing dead. The only one that had a chance to win was the 8. Could have caught 3 8s. And we have a new chip leader. There's a congratulations there. And that looks good. 3-5. I am not... I have about 4 hands before I'm the big blind. Antes are 2,500 and 5,000. I mean, the blinds are 2,500 and 5,000, and the antes are 500. So I am going to fold. There's no reason to delay right now. Everyone here is in the money. 2, 4, 6, 7. So the next two people represent the next bubble. And we have an all-in with a pair of deuces against ace-king. And deuces are leading still. See what the next card is. Deuces are still leading. He has to hit an ace or a king or a diamond. Any diamond. Oh, ace-king wins. So, chip leader, former chip leader has dropped into about last position right now. Or second to last position, actually. I'm still in the middle. I'm in a good spot. I'm gonna fold this hand. Wait for the big blind to get me. So the chip leader is, the former chip leader is all in right now. But they don't have anything. They've been playing the lion this whole time, being very aggressive, and they got called by two other people. So not too many people are worried about them. If two people go out on this hand, I will move into another chip category. So there's three people all in, and ace-king. Oh, there's two ace-kings. Oh, that's crazy. So the other guy's drawing dead, so he's out. It's just whether or not these guys are going to split. There is 3 spades, but... So 2, 4, 6. So this is another bubble. Next person out gets 500. And I've got a little time, so I'm going to check again. I had 8-6 off suit. Chip leader's calling. Now, he doesn't have a huge chip lead. I see 2 people with 37,000, and he has 39. 7s came out. 8-6. I had a gut shot straight. I needed a 5 to catch my straight. Oh, brought him up to 60,000. He bluffed them off their hands. I'm pretty sure it was a bluff. But you don't need much. I got 5-7 suited. That could do some damage. But you know what? I'm still going to hang out. I think these people that are invested, see, chip leaders coming after everybody. So ace-queen versus king-queen. So that hurts the king, because a king and only a king, they could get a straight. They need an ace for a straight. Double jacks. 4. Ace-queen wins. And somebody's out. So I've just increased my chip count by 100. And I am in second to last position. And I'm the big blind, so... if chip leader calls again, I'm going to fold. But I'll look at this hand for free. He should fold one time. Man, he never folds. Let's see if this guy folded. All right, I'm just going to check. I get to check. I was in this hand no matter what. I need a hit twice to stay in it. Well, I hit once. I think, let me go for it. I don't think the chip leader has an ace. He would have raised with an ace. So I don't know if he wants to give me chips or not. I only got deuce. Oh, he let it go. I'm in second split position now. So I read that right. I thought he would have raised with an ace. And now I'm the small blind. Oh, there is no small blind. That's really good. So I get to fold with an $800 ante. That's pretty good. I get to fold out of this one and maybe get up another position. Right now, the blinds are 4,000 and 8,000. And I'm in second position. Let's see. I had 9-5. I would have hit the 5s. Oh, he got called. That means they probably have a jack. They're pot committed. They've got to call. They don't have a choice. Pair of tens versus a pair of jacks. Oh, chip leader got them good. Got them real good. So that's another person gone. And I moved up another 100 tournament chips. And I am still in second position. I've got a pair of sixes. I should have raised to try to get the chip leader out. But chip leader's he's just gonna watch it. Give me I missed. I'm letting him know that I'm with him. If he doesn't bet, I won't bet. If I hit another spade, I'll have a flush. Did he have a pair? I won everything. Woo! I have half the chips of the chip leader. I am currently in second position, and there's 3 people left. I'm the big blind. He called. We will watch what happens. I don't want to challenge him here, so I gotta hit. If he bets, I will fold. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't even have a club. I'm gonna show him my cards too. I'm saying, hey, I didn't have anything. I only did that because I had to. And the other guy is pretty much gonna be all in. Chip leader can fold, and he doesn't. I will fold. And this guy should be all in now. This will move me up another 100 tournament chips. Oh, I would have hit. Oh no, I had 10-3. I had 1 club. I knew I had black cards, but they're all in. He called them. Ace 8 versus Queen 8. Wow, chip leader is dominating. He can only hit a queen and only a queen. Ace, jack. All right, he's out. It's heads up. Heads up. Antes are 1,000. He has 149,000 to my 41,000. I'm the big blind. I am going to check, see if I can hit something. And I hit. So I'm going to go all in and see if he gives me these chips. Boom. He had a 6, I had a queen. And he has a club, so we don't want any clubs. Red card, red card, red card. Whew. That was important. I won that hand. So catching that queen was critical because he caught a 6. So now our chips are a lot closer. I have a good hand. I am going to raise him a little because I've got chips like he has. Boom. As long as he doesn't have an ace, I should still be winning. Come on, hit me a diamond. All right, jack. All right. I don't think he has anything. He would bet more than 10,000 if he had something. 3. Whoever wins this hand, I'm hoping he didn't catch anything. Come on, have nothing. He had nothing. My king won it. He was betting like someone who had nothing. So now I'm a big-time chip leader. I have 133 to his 57. He calls. I'm going to check. I have 9-7 offsuit. I just got to catch 1 card. I didn't catch anything. He could win this, but I'm going to try to bet him off his hand. He did good. I'm a fold and show. I'm still leading him in chips, though. So if I catch a good hand, I can end this. We're battling right now. King 3 is a good hand. If he goes all in, I will call him. Yes, call. I hope I got it. Oh, he has an ace. That's bad. That's bad. I got the 3. I am in the lead. He can only... He has to hit an ace and only an ace. Or a deuce now. Boom, I won that hand. I win. Victory is mine. Recardo757, taking it home. That's how you win a WPT tournament. Place number 1, 1,000 tournament chips, which gets me to high enough chips to get into another big tournament. So I'm learning how to play those bigger tournaments as well. This tournament had over 200 participants, and I was able to win 1,000 tournament chips, and it says you finished number 1 in this tournament and won. So that was a good deal. Let's see here. Tournament closed, payouts, details. So that was pretty good, you know what I mean? The way this went. This tournament started at 5:40 p.m. It is currently about 6:40 p.m. So almost exactly an hour to play that type of tournament. Okay? Just to give you a sense of what that took. And these are the list of players that were in the tournament. And let me see something. It says chips. So let's go to Recardo757. All these players have 0 chips. Now there's a lot of players in here. I don't know where. I guess you get put in the order you register. So. Alright. Oh, I'm right here at the top. It says number 1, Recardo757. 1,000. Let me see, 1,911, let me see, 191,165 chips. That's what it is. 191,000. So that's how many chips were in play. And I have all of them. All right, good to go. That was Ricard, that was 757. All right, I'll talk to you soon and let you know when I get in another tournament.